Greetings from the Black Hills of South Dakota. Stan Jabalisco here, proprietor and operator of amateur radio station W1GV Whiskey 1 Good Vibrations. The date, April 6th, 2014. The time, 6:03 p.m. Mountain Daylight, which translates into 0003 UTC on the 7th of April. Right now we're listening to Channel 11 on the Chaos Band. It's about an hour until sundown, maybe an hour and a half now. The days are getting longer. The weather's starting to get warmer. There's activity on this band. That's really all that matters to me. It serves as a beacon. Let's go up to 28 megahertz, the ham radio band. Well, we can check up around 28076. I don't hear anything. Conditions have been remarkably good on this band of late. I haven't done a band watch since I went on my winter wandering out to Wyoming in late February, early March. Got to experience an extraordinary propagation opening. Now we're down, of course, on the 12-meter band. Don't hear much here either. Now this is a Sunday. There's that WSJT. If anybody's on the band, they are. Phase shift keying signals. I heard quite a lot of signals on this band earlier today, and there's still some. But the maximum usable frequency is above 27 megahertz. We know that much. Let's go down to 17 meters. Radio teletype. Now that's probably WSJT using phase shift keying. Can you hear the subtle transitions? It sounds like just the very slightest change in pitch. It's very hard to detect, but it must be a phase shift version of WSJT, which is really, really cool if you ask me. You can just imagine how narrow the bandwidth of such a signal is. Now 20 meters, 14 megahertz is the band where my antenna here at the home QTH is optimized. I got a pretty nearly as good a performance off of the MFJ whip on Big Number 8 during my winter wanderings as I do with this antenna. Probably better because the noise level was so low out at that ranch. So we're hearing signals here, and I have discovered that I can force feed the antenna on this band, but I doubt it would actually transmit very well. All bets are off pretty much below this band on all of my radios. So, for now, I'll conclude with a little check of the 50 megahertz band. 50.090 is where CW people would hang out on this band. But as usual, dead. Or at least, as far as I can tell, it's dead. There should at least be beacons. They used to have beacons on this band. What happened to them? Now, those are just birdies. Well, with that, I guess we can go back to the Chaos Band. It's always fun to listen on the Chaos Band. Channel 11 seems to be where the really cool dudes hang out. That's probably channel 10. That's not English either. Well, with that, I'll sign off. Stan Gibilisco, W1GV. Happy to report that I can still hear stuff on the radio at home. Until next time, 73, and so long.